Good morning. Get everything loaded here as everybody starts to jump in. Told you guys I'd be back. Yesterday was a little rough figuring out all the keys and all the things, but here we go. We are in business today. We got a lot to talk about. So I'm getting all the things loaded here below. We should be good to go. Good morning. Happy Friday Eve to you too, Sierra. I always say that. I always say Friday Eve. I think that's just I don't know, makes me feel like the week is done today, right? Hello, Jackson. How are you? Good morning. I'm getting my coffee in. Still coming to. I went to run errands yesterday, and I had stopped in and had some wine and some dinner at our favorite place, Cooper's in Lee Summit. Those Brussels sprouts are just unmatched. Let me just tell you, unmatched. But I do believe I only had 2 glasses, but I haven't been drinking a lot, so I don't know. Maybe I'm a lightweight now. Is that a thing? I don't know. I needed it after yesterday. It was like all the Dolly Parton news. I mean, Hayden obviously earlier, Then you got Dolly Parton, then the Tim Curry stuff, and I was like, I just need a glass of wine. This is out of control. It's just out of control. And if you don't know, Tim Curry, I feel like he's that actor that was in a lot of things. Like we knew his face, but some people are like, I don't know exactly what he was in. Rocky Horror Picture Show, was immediate popping in my mind. I was like, okay, yeah, know that. But hi, Home Alone in New York, like that's the one I remember the most. What do you guys think? Like, guy was incredible. He really was. Hi, Anthony. How are you, doll? Collins, hello, sunshine. Our Royals lost. I tried to watch for you. Like, I was like, okay, Collins is into it. Let me crap. So there was that. I know. But yeah, he was like the original It. I didn't realize that. Or something along those lines. I didn't realize that Tim Curry was in It. Annie, right there on your screen. Clue. So many great movies. So, okay, they say it comes in threes, don't they? So there we go. There's 3. I made a video yesterday and I meant it. I'm like, you're taking the wrong ones. Like, bro, Grim Reaper, I don't know if you can't see anymore. I don't know if like some lines got crossed in communication. I don't really know what happened, but you're taking the wrong ones. Like anybody could have went before Dolly. I'm just saying. Right? I think we can all agree on that. God. So freaking sad. It's just so sad. Let's see. What did Anthony say here? The giggling weather dude you mentioned. Oh, yeah, wasn't that funny? I meant to pull that video. Dang it, Anthony, you should have messaged me and told me to put it on here. There was, you can Google it. There was a weather guy who lost his shit live on TV. Like he was laughing and he's giving a live report of the weather and it's going fine. He's just kind of laughing and the next thing you know, it takes a turn and dude's voice goes up like 5 octaves. He loses it. Absolutely loses it. I'll find it. I'll find the video real quick while we're doing the show. Good morning, Susan. We're getting to the Clancy trial today. I've got my clips loaded. We are doing it. It is happening. Um, what is Erica saying? Yesterday I was listening to Dana and Parks. Not so much serious actor, but character actor. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. A character actor. Yeah. You recognize his face. You know he's been in a lot of things. You know that you've grown up with him, but you're just kind of like, I don't really remember exactly what. Yeah, totally makes sense. What else here? I'm trying to catch up to the comments here. Jackson Steel Magnolia this Saturday, 9 to 5 on Sunday. Like you're watching? Like it's on repeat marathon? What channel? What are we doing? Are you just like we're watching it on Netflix or something? Okay. We got to there's a lot to get to. So I'm going to take down Tim. Rest in peace, our friend. Like that's just freaking sad. It is. Before I get into Lindsay Clancy and all of that, because that's going to take a second because we're going to unpack it. I want to know your thoughts. I'm not going to immediately give mine. I want to know where your guys' heads at on this. And if you're not following the trial, because I've realized there are people who are like, who's Lindsay Clancy? I mean, it literally just happened like 2 days ago. Like there are a lot of people who are just hearing the headlines and they think it's a black and white kind of situation, and it's absolutely not. So we will get into that. But first, I wanted to bring up Dolly again. So I don't know if you saw this, but it came out yesterday. I guess she was working up until the day she passed. She is a true businesswoman. I mean, not like we didn't already know that, but she has already handpicked a team to create a roadmap of projects that she wants to happen after she's gone. Like this was already laid out. She had all of this planned. Includes a new hotel and museum, Dolly Dolls, her Cup of Ambition coffee, Dolly on the Holly. Her longtime manager said, quote, Dolly worked up until the day she died. She loved seeing her dreams come to life and loved knowing her work brought people joy. Many projects were in various stages of development. And so if you see unreleased music, projects, books, experiences, campaigns launched through official Dolly Parton channels, you can have confidence in knowing that she placed her personal stamp on it and it was supposed to happen. So that's amazing to me. Like it sounds like, not like we didn't know, but her legacy is going to continue for sure. More projects. We're going to hear her voice. We're going to see things that she already has her hands on. I think it's just amazing. And I really believe that, you know, like I don't know. She's the literacy program, the imagination library. I believe all of those things are going to continue because she's got a team in place that she trusts and the team knows what she wants to happen. So I think brilliant, amazing, love it. Okay. Now, one other thing I want to get to, and then I promise, Lindsay Clancy. Did you see this new reality show? It's a reality competition show that's coming to Netflix. I don't know if this is like an incredibly great idea, like my childhood dreams are coming true, or if this is going to be a disaster. It's either or, there's no middle. We are getting Wonka's The Golden Ticket. It is a full-on Netflix competition series, 12 contestants, where they are competing not for a lifetime supply of chocolate, a lifetime supply of money. Oh my God. Watch this trailer.
I am so excited.
Why is it so small? Like, what? Hold on, guys. I don't like that. Why are you so small? Maybe if I do, hold on. What if I do this layout? Maybe.
Oh, there we go. God.
Oh my God, it's just like the movie.
A whole new generation of golden ticket holders will compete against each other in my factory.
For a lifetime supply of money.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna be tired.
It's game on. I'm ready to play.
Going up. Some of you are going down.
Wonka has his fun, but he also has this dark side.
You will test my factory.
What is it?
Or is my factory testing you?
Whoa.
Don't worry. Something only goes wrong 3 times out of 10.
There's always a twist.
You don't know what to expect.
It's a lickable wallpaper.
How am I gonna live with these people after this?
If you don't have alliances, you're going home.
Bro!
You're going to put mother against the daughter.
Your tour has been terminated.
Let's go! Remember why you're here. I'm doing this for my family. There's a lifetime supply of money on the line.
I guess I could afford to terminate a few more.
Shut up. Is that not everything? Like, Oh my God. This is going to be so good, you guys. This is everything. Everything. Oh, and did you pick up on the voice? Yeah, that's Gene Wilder. It's his voice. So they have used clips and reimagined with some AI. September 23rd, it comes out. And then the 2-part finale is September 30th. So this is a quick one. It's only, a couple days there. But oh my God, think Squid Games, but with Oompa Loompas. I'm here for it. Can we say Oompa Loompa, or is that like, can we say that in 2026? Am I like being offensive? Because I'm not meaning to be offensive. I loved that movie. Oh my God, I loved that movie so much as a kid. I watched it constantly. Constantly. It's so good. So best believe we are all in and we are watching that. That's gonna be so good. So good. Okay, it's time. Here we go. Before I get into Lindsay Clancy here, big shout out to our sponsors. I had a really good call yesterday, and I don't think you guys realize how big of a deal this is, that two gigantic companies, gigantic brands like Skims, like Cozy Earth, have chosen to support us through this endeavor and supporting us in like a crazy time. I mean, it's already crazy, but the fact that August has not been our normal schedule and we've had a lot going on, they are so loyal and awesome to work with. So big shout out to Skims and Cozy Earth. Skims right now has their everyday cotton line. And I know a lot of you have bought pieces. You have DM'd me pictures. You've asked me questions, and I love that. I'll always answer. I have a lot of the everyday cotton line, and it's breathable. It is soft. It fits like a dream. It really is. Get some of your favorite bras and underwear at skims.com. After you place your order, be sure to let them know that we sent you. There's a little select button, and you can select podcast, Poncho Nikki Show right there in the survey. Be sure to select our show. That's how we get credit. And please shop Skims Fits Everybody collection. Go to skims.com/fam. That's the way. Skims.com/fam. Great stuff there. I don't care if you're getting bralettes. I don't care if you're getting the underwear. Maybe you want the, if you want like a boy short, I wear a lot of those. Perfect for underdresses. Their shapewear. I mean, they have everything. So skims.com/fam. Try out the everyday cotton. I know you're going to love it. Also on to our friends over at Cozy Earth. Thank you again for everything. Truly. I know you guys don't have to do sales. You don't have to do any sort of discounts, but you do. And you've been supporting us and doing those. So cozyearth.com, use the code FAM for an exclusive 20% off. That code is FAM for an exclusive 20% off. If you see a post-purchase survey, that's how we get credit. Just mention that you heard about Cozy Earth right here on the Poncho Nikki Show. You can go to cozyearth.com, use the code FAM. There's a wheel sometimes that pops up. There's a hair. Pops up like when you first log on to the website, and it'll say, hey, enter your email address for 20% off. Not there. That's not where you do it. Wait till the end when you're checking out and then put FAM in. That's how we get the credit. Please, if you want one of those oversized, ultra plush, and completely built for the best summer days, because we are still in summer, people. It's going to be 99 this weekend. If you want one of those towels, so soft, so wonderful, cozyearth.com. All righty, it is time to get to Lindsay Clancy. So, for those who are not following, let's just give a little update here. Lindsay Clancy, it's a trial that's been going on for weeks now. Unfortunately, she is on trial for killing her 3 children, okay? Young children. She then jumped out of her bedroom window. She is now paraplegic. And I mean, it's just a sad situation. Okay. It's a really, really sad situation. And there's a lot of people just saying that it's black and white. Like, it's just, she killed her kids. She's guilty. Done. That's just what it is. Okay. There's a lot of gray area, a lot. postpartum, psychosis, a lot of questions about the husband, Patrick. And please chime in. Please, in the comments, say what you want to say about it and all the things. I definitely want you guys to chime in it. I'm not going to claim to know everything about it. I am following it. And I want to make sure I give all of the facts. First, let's pop up. What is Melissa saying here? Looks like you're being broadcast twice. How are we doing that? I don't know. Well, crap. I don't know how to end that, so we'll just keep going here. So yes, back to the trial here. I feel like I'm squirrel all over the place this morning. The trial has been going on for quite some time. A lot of people are talking about her lawyer, Reddington. Now listen, in my opinion, this guy's a beast, okay? He is a beast. He knows how to drop nuggets and just make his point without having to really make his point. He is what, 70, 74, 7, I mean, he's up there, okay? And the guy is brilliant, brilliant. He chef's kiss on putting things together and just like having everything prepared, okay? Let's bring up a clip here. I don't know which one this is, but yesterday in court, this happened. I believe this is the clip.
So your wife is talking about...
Nope, that's not it, of course.
Contacted the district attorney, and I...
Which one of these two?
Ms. Sprague.
Ms. Sprague, okay. You spoke to Jen Sprague, and what did you say to her?
Sprague.
What is it?
Attorney Sprague.
You spoke to Jen Sprague, and what did she tell you?
Attorney Sprague.
Who told you that you couldn't talk to the mother?
Ms. Sprague.
Attorney Sprague, please.
Right. Attorney Sprague.
Okay, so let me back this clip up for those who are not following along the case. Okay, this is Reddington. This is Lindsay Clancy's lawyer. This older man right here, savage, like saint, awesome. I love the way his demeanor in court. He never loses his cool, but you know, like he's making a point and you know to respect him. Okay, he's got this aura about him. And one of my favorite parts is when he had Patrick Clancy on the stand and, you know, talking about, do you remember this? And do you remember that? And he had to bring up like this big board, like a big whiteboard. And like, here, in case you forgot, like, read it. Here you go. He has props. He does things intentionally. I don't know if you picked up on this, and I'm getting really into the weeds here. He set the Kleenex box on the stand next to Patrick Clancy when he was up there, and he did that on purpose, okay? Did that on purpose. Wanted to see if he was going to grab a tissue and get emotional, right? Because, I mean, obviously, these are your children. Your children are gone. The whole thing is sad, okay? It is. It's heartbreaking. It is sad. But the reality is, Patrick, if you knew your wife was having suicidal thoughts and dark thoughts about taking your children and harming them, why the hell did you ever leave her alone with them? Can we all just agree that that is a very valid question? I mean, I've got a lot of questions, but he set those tissues up on the stand to see if he would grab one, didn't, knocked it off, and grabbed it with his left hand. Did you guys pick up on that? Yeah, that's definitely part of it. Our health care system failed her, for sure. Absolutely, for sure. I mean, she called how many times did she call and say over and over again that she was having suicidal thoughts, dark thoughts, she needed help? She was on so many medications, the combination of medications. I mean, insane, absolutely insane. I'm going to keep adding some of these comments here. Susan, the Bow twins are, yes. PC, Patrick Clancy, a liar. Susan, I definitely think there is more to this story. I definitely think he's got He's got some involvement, 100%. That's my opinion. I know some people think that, he doesn't, but in my opinion, I'm right there with you. Erica, 100%. Jackson, just answer the question. You know you're not going to get away with not saying yes or no. Let's see, because he has no soul, that weasel. Yeah, I just don't, that makes no sense to me. So this next clip, okay, this is after he talks about leaving Lindsay, like going to do something, running errands, going out. He knew that she was having dark thoughts. He knew she wasn't right. The text to her mom, like, Mom, I don't want to feel this way. Like, I need help. She was crying out. She was calling out to all the people, all the freaking white flags, like, hello, I'm not right. And nobody's freaking doing anything. This video is wild to me.
Herself or hurting your children, and you're gonna go skiing. Okay. Lindsay Clancy was dropped off in Rhode Island at a hospital.
Once again, why can't I get this thing up? Hold on a second here. I want to make sure that it's big so you guys can see it.
Evaluated for possible postpartum psychosis. Do you see the way Reddington brought up Patrick today?
Psychosis or postpartum depression, right?
Yes.
And Pat, her husband, took her and dropped her off, and then he went skiing with Cora. Is that correct?
Correct.
So your wife is talking about hurting herself or hurting your children, and you're gonna go skiing. Okay. Lindsay Clancy was dropped off in Rhode Island at a hospital.
Like, if I'm your spouse, I'm not just gonna take that lightly. I'm just not. You're saying horrible things. You're having thoughts. You keep bringing it up. You don't feel right. Yeah, I'm not going to just drop you off and go skiing. Just not. Why did you leave her? Why? That doesn't make sense to me. Why did he have all the prescription bottles in his Yep. Another great point, Susan. And then after all this happens, funeral, all the things, and you go and get remarried? Immediately. There's just a lot of things that I'm very uncomfortable with. They failed her, and this happens so much. I hate to say this, but if I were a guy going through this, they would fix it ASAP. Yeah, I believe you. Why is he with a chick that is also labor delivery nurse and also studies medication for postpartum depression psychosis? Love that you bring that point up, because that's where I was going to go. One thing I will say for this case, it will change the way women with postpartum are treated. I hate that it came to this, but this is going to change the conversation. This is going to create a stir. It already has, but it's going to create a stir in the health system. And I really believe that we're going to have some changes and some different eyes on the cases moving forward, and giving people, especially women, yes, like, there's so many things that women just get the shit end on, but giving them a voice, and like, this is real. This is a real thing. Postpartum psychosis, it's not just a game. We're not saying it just to say it. Anyway, there's a lot to this case, and I've been watching it pieces. I think it is just incredibly interesting. Really. Have you seen them compare this dude with the Idaho murderer dude and how similar they look? Oh, I know. I've been seeing the husband that killed his wife. Why can't I think of the name at the moment? I've been seeing a lot of comparison of them. It was too convenient. Yeah. Andrea, Reddington single-handedly doing more for women's mental health in the past few months than has been done in the past 10 years. 1,000%. Yeah. Guys, it's wild. I think he's incredible. I really do. And if this doesn't turn into some kind of documentary, I'll be shocked. Some kind of story or something. I would be very movie. I don't know, something. Yeah. Susan, why are all the people that the prosecution is bringing up are men talking about women issues? Another valid point. the guy that Reddington was questioning yesterday, who was hired, what was his name? I need to Google this. He was trying to just ask him simple questions, and he just could not answer anything. I don't remember. And he was removed from cases. Like his testimony was deemed not helpful, not accurate in cases in Florida and in cases in, all over the East Coast. And Reddington's like, nobody believed your testimony then on any of these cases with the federal government. It was thrown out. So why are you an expert? Why are people still going to this man as an expert when multiple times, multiple different cases, it was thrown out? I don't know. Yes, Scott Peterson. God, Jackson. Yes, that's what I've seen. Thank you. I can't think today. I'm not going to lie. I'm not on my A game. Kelly, I love that his name is Reddington too. Like Raymond Reddington, Blacklist. You guys already know I'm obsessed with that. So amazing. Anyway, it's pretty wild. And I saw a post from, I wouldn't call him a friend. I would call him somebody that I know, on Facebook yesterday. And he was like, if this were a man on trial for killing his 3 children, there would never be other men out supporting him outside wearing matching shirts. I unfriended him. I'm just like, that's not the point. Like, that's just not the point. That is not valid. People, like I said, black and white. Like, there's so much gray. There is so much gray in this case. Unless you have followed it and you know all the things and you know that there are way too many coincidences and shut up. You don't even know. Oh, it pissed me off. It made me so mad. Ugh. Susan, yeah, his resume was a bunch of bullshit about people that were in jail or had other mental issues, nothing that had to do with women and psychosis. Exactly. And this guy is single-handedly, think of the responsibility you have. You're entrusted to give an evaluation of a person, and that evaluation can change the trajectory of that patient's life. How many patients have you seen and you have ruined their life with your notes and all of your stuff, and then come to find out you're not really even an expert? That's crazy. That's our health system. That's nuts. Just nuts. Yeah. Tell me you haven't been following along without telling me. Yes. That dude, I was like, why? Like, stop. Just stop. So I don't know. Maybe, Susan, you'll know, how many more days do you think we have on this? How many more days at trial? I know it's got to be wrapping up soon, right? I don't know. We need to talk about how, if she is found guilty, she's going to, obviously spend the rest of her life in a horrible situation. But if she is found not guilty, she's still going to be in a facility, right? From what I'm gathering, and they're going to still check on her and do, because it's not like it's just like she's a free woman, right? Because you have to prove that she is not able to harm herself or harm others or all that, right? Correct me on that, Susan, if you know. Or Andrea. I know that there's a lot on the line here, of course. But it's sad. Either way, it's freaking sad. Let's see. I had another clip that I wanted to play. Okay, here we go. Today is the reading of the final, whatever you call it. And then I think either tomorrow they'll get to the jury and then we'll wait. Yeah, who knows how long the jury's going to take to go over this. And that's another thing. That poor jury, God, I wouldn't, you couldn't pay me to be on that. Like, honestly, think of them and all the back and forth and all the stuff they've got to, That's a hard roll. A hard roll. Mm-mm-mm. This is why I would not want to be on a jury like this case. Yeah, her future relies in the minds of cynical people. It's just too convenient. Yeah. Andrea, I would think she'd still receive some mental health care. The PPD doesn't just go away because she's in trial. Yes. Plus, gestures wildly, everything else. Right. Yep. Yeah, it's not a question or whether she did it. It's a question or whether she's mentally insane or knew what she was doing at the time. Right. Right. Yep. Yep. And that's a thing. Like, do we think that there is a chance? Do we think that there is a chance that Patrick Clancy, and this is just a question, that he did it and made her believe she did? Now, I know the timelines, it's like he was out of the home, he got back home, found her outside, because she had jumped, and she supposedly said the kids were in the basement. But is there a way that you think that Patrick did it? Just a thought here. Yep. I heard the jury's mostly women. They did that on purpose. Uh-huh. Really? Yep. There's my girl. I heard that he actually did it. See, there's the search engine results. Yeah, there was some stuff there that he was Googling and he was searching. I don't know. They will have her under some kind of watch at all times, I'm sure. Yeah, 100%. Karen, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. And if you've got the time, I'm not a fan of the doom scroll, but I have done a little doom scrolling lately on this. Like, just jump on TikTok and watch some of these clips and these videos. I mean, you can go down a rabbit hole and just be like, what? Because it's so wild to me how people pick up on things that I miss, and it's very evident. Yeah. So, like Lion King, Scar made Simba think he could. Ooh, that's a wild comparison, but yeah. He had something to do with it. Have you seen the Barbie doll reenactment? No, I don't. Susan, DM me that. Yeah, DM me the Barbie doll reenactment for sure. Yeah, see, like I said, I'm not going to claim to know everything about this case. I've watched bits and pieces, and I've watched enough to where I'm like interested in it, but I haven't seen everything. I know about some of the surveillance video, how it looked different. I know about some of the search engine stuff that he was looking up when he was working from home. Yeah, there's some things. What's the Apple Watch thing? I gotta know. I wish there was a way I could bring you on, Susan. But yeah, we need to get some more clips. I mean, I'm sure we could go and talk about this for hours and hours and hours, honestly. Or what if he did it and then left? See, that was kind of my thoughts. I don't know. What it boils down to is this. If your spouse is telling you that she is hearing voices, that she is not okay, she's crying out for help, she's texting her mother, she's telling the doctors, she's telling you that she's having dark thoughts, that her mental, like, you can tell this woman is losing her shit, and you don't do anything about it to protect your children, to protect her, and you take it as a joke and just basically, I'm like, eh. Like, the first words he said to her when he found her outside, what did you do? What? That is literally on the stand. Officer said like that. What did you do? That's insane. Not like, oh my God, what happened? Like, oh my God, like my wife is bleeding and like broken, like she's just jumped out the. I mean, I'm not gonna say what did you do. That's enough right there for me to be like, something's up with you, bro. Something is up with you. Yeah. Yes, the Apple Watch. Okay, somebody tell me what's going on here with this Apple Watch. What is going on? Uh-huh. Still think he was drugging her to make her crazy too. Yeah. I mean, he had access to the pill bottles. They were in his truck. He was Melissa, the South Park doll reenactment was better. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I've seen any of this. Anyway, the heart rate readings. So, okay. Uh-huh. I'm going to go Google that one once we get off here. I'm going to look all about that. Yeah. It's almost too long to type. I'm going to send you yeah, send that to me, Andrea. We can revisit this tomorrow, guys. We'll look up at the Apple Watch stuff and any clips you want me to play on the show tomorrow, just send them to me. Send them on my Instagram page. Because I don't really get on TikTok other just to like look at this stuff. I guess you could send it to TikTok and I'll find a way to get in my DMs. I sound so old right now. Anyway, all right, guys, I got to go record a show here in just a few minutes. So I'm going to pop off of here. We'll wrap up for today. But yeah, any clips you want to play tomorrow and talk about, let's do it. I also, tomorrow, oh my God, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, so it will, I forgot about this. See, my schedule's all over the place. I've got my Casey Live tomorrow as well. So we'll do we may start a little bit before 7. If that's cool with you. I may go live like 6:50. I know it's kind of early, but maybe we'll do that so we can get in a few of these clips on the Clancy trial. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's see, Susan, she locked the door on the outside of the door. If she pushed the bed over to get yourself out the window, why is there blood under the nightstand? Just move back on the top of the How? She locked the door on the outside. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, send me videos that you want to play tomorrow. We'll do that. And on that note, guys, thanks. Thanks for joining this morning and chatting with me. We will talk about this tomorrow. We'll get into some weekend plans. I got some really great news about Practical Magic too. There's going to be an event that we're going to give away tickets to. Heard about that yesterday. A lot of fun things still ahead on the show. We'll kick off your Friday the right way tomorrow. Have the best day. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys then. Bye.